to What Show. I'm Namita Ved. We have with us Mr. Kushal Sanghvi, Executive Director in Business Development, Stratoshear.
I think mobile is a platform which is really up and running in the country today. We're talking about over about 600 million handsets today. That number is something which no brand can avoid. It's a preferred screen which everyone sees, gets up, sleeps with. So I think it's important for brands to figure out in terms of whether they want to have one-to-one communication or want to continue to have a 1-to-4 which is in television or other mediums. I think both coexist because none can probably work without the other. But I think I'm the firm believer that I think at the end of the day, it is content which is created and which will sort of work, and technology which will finally be the enabler for the content. So if I was to rate in terms of 1 and 2, I would say content is firstly required to be created because only then can it get monetized, and technology will only make sure it gets delivered across different platforms in the best manner. Certainly, I think technology has its own sort of way in which it can sort of drive people sort of consuming things differently. I think the world has seen the fact that I think with the advent of the iPhone and other different sort of feature phones and smartphones, that I think the importance of how we sort of begun to use our phones in terms of applications itself has sort of changed the face of reality today. I think operators today, if you ask me, yes, they're extremely excited about sort of doing new things, and they're actually very competitive as well. So if sort of one operator does Y, the other one sort of wants to do Y plus 1, and if one's doing Z, the other one's doing Z plus 3. At the same time, I think what's important is the operator needs to ensure that what he's doing gets reflected to the customer, because just for the fact of doing something new. So I think imparting that knowledge of what is being done in the mobile space in terms of new features, technology, solutions, information, whatever, if it's not communicated, saying how does the customer access that content, how does he get it, how does he sort of consume it, is equally the challenge today as well. And that's what we grapple with, because most times a lot of customers don't even know how to use their basic smartphone. They don't even know how to use what kind of key, what goes where. So when we're talking about content, it's still one more hurdle ahead here.